Well, howdy there, guys. Welcome back to Stu MTG. And deck 2 of 4 in our Sultai color combination is Tatsunari Toad Rider. 2 and a black for a 3/3 legendary human ninja. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kami, create a 3/3 Kami with black and green. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses loan 1 life and you gain 1 life. You can also play 1 and a Simic Hybrid to Tatsunari, and target frog you control can't block this turn, except for by creatures with flying or reach. I do not normally use its first ability with the enchantments, except for a couple. So let's take the road. This is going to be Frog Tribal, and in order to trigger that first ability, we've got Echimorphosis, Kazmina's Transmutation, Frogify, and Shielding Flax. We just have a very few non-frog creatures with Low Mage's Familiar, Leyline Prowler, and Murkfiend Liege. In my opinion, Murkfiend's really kind of a frog-type creature. I don't know if they've errated it to include it, but if not, no big deal. And our stack of frogs. We have Unwilling Ingredient, Spore Frog, Barog Befuddler, Polywog Symbiote, Papercraft Decoy, Plaxcaster Frogling, Witch's Familiar, Grey Slod, Urg, Spawn of Turg, Korkanura, Steeple Creeper, Leapfrog, Grolnak, who originally actually was the commander for this until I got Tatsunari, Frogmite, Species Gorger, Galloping Lizrog. The only shapeshifter in the deck is Morite of the Frost. We have Yargle, of course. Yargle was kind of the inducement to make this deck originally, but there wasn't enough mono black frogs, and so we started off with Grolnak and ended up with Tatsunari. Trollbreed Guardian, Excavating Anurid, Froghemoth, and Hezro. Let's take a look at how we're going to actually cast all of these frogs, especially the really expensive last one. We have ourselves a Simic Signet, Dimir Signet, Sky Diamond, Commander Sphere, Charcoal Diamond, that one's out of order, Sultai Banner, Simic Locket, Zygoth Crystal, and in order to make some more froggies, we have Birthing Balls. With that, we have our instant and sorcery suite. Starting off with can I talk tonight? No, apparently not. Rapid Hybridization, Growth Spiral, Neoform, Feed the Swarm, Mercurial Transformation, Turn into Frog, Impulse, Scour All Possibilities, Biomass Mutation, Simic Charm, Spring to Mind, Golden Ratio, Putrefy, You Find the Villain's Lair, Supreme Will, Incubation and Incongruity, Temporal Spring, Sultai Charm, the All-Star Villainous Wealth, Croaking Counterpart, Distant Melody, Invert the Skies, and lastly, Urban Evolution. Let's take a look at our high list. Because we have so many multicolored cards, and just the way the mana curve worked out, there is a bunch of non-basics. I think there's 6 basics in the deck. Baronmoor, Mortuary Mire, Pachuca Bog, Golgari Rot Farm, Darkmoss Bridge, Witherbloom Campus, Haunted Mire, Tainted Wood, Temple of Malady, or Malady, Path of Ancestry, Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, Blighted Woodland, Opulent Palace, Command Tower, Tangled Pool Bridge, Tangled Islet, Still a bunch of air in here from when I sleeved it up. Lumbering Falls, Submerged Boneyard, Demir Aqueduct, Contaminated Aquifer, Ice Tunnel, Waterfront District, Sunken Hollow, Darkwater Catacombs, River of Tears, Tainted Isle, and I'm officially out of room here, Temple of Deceit, Simic Guildgate, Thornwood Falls, Woodland Stream, Simic Growth Chamber, and Quandrix Campus. Well, this has been Tatsunari and the Froggies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I always like to see that interaction in the comment section below. And we will catch you guys later because we've got 2 more decks to look at.